Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I am doing a video that's a bit different to usual. I am going to be doing a comparison video, which is basically I'm going to be talking over the points of Artflow and Ibis and seeing which one I personally think is the better app. I will be doing this while I am drawing though, so there is something to watch. There'll be 5 categories for this to determine which I think is just the better overall app for drawing. Please note that this is only my personal opinion, and this is not something that is a universal opinion. You might like one of these more than the other, and that is totally okay. The categories that we are going to be going over is quality, brushes, tools, user-friendliness, and my personal opinion. So my personal bias will be part of this, and that is a disclaimer. So firstly, quality. Now with this I mean in terms of the actual image's quality itself, not just the quality of the app. For image quality, Artflow is generally pretty crisp. If you produce something there in good quality, it isn't going to come down when you save it as a photo, which I think is personally really good. As for Ibis with quality though, it is a common complaint among its users that it actually has a pretty low image quality unless you specifically move it. But even then, a lot of devices cannot handle the higher pixel canvases, so it is a bit of an issue. In terms of image quality, Artflow definitely wins. Next is brushes. This one I was pretty conflicted on when I was writing out the points that I wanted to make, because Ibis has a lot of brushes. It has an amazing variety of tons of different sorts of brushes, and all of them are really nice. However, the few brushes that Artflow does have are the essentials, and they work really well. They're also surprisingly good quality, like this one I'm using right here. And the paint style brushes are really well done. So while there is more variation in Ibis, there's definitely higher quality in Artflow. So with that one, I'm not really sure which tends to win since they both have different aspects that are better than the other. Then we have tools. I mean the interface tools, circle tool, buckets, all those sort of typical functions. Artflow does have the essentials, as you can see right here. It has the things that you need to use, but personally Ibis has a lot more variety, a lot more options, and generally has higher quality tools with better menus. So for that one, I would say Ibis is better. In terms of user-friendliness, I would have to say, again, Ibis. Artflow has a user-friendly interface, but it just doesn't win. Ibis already gives you tutorials when you first enter the app. It tells you every function there that is important that you need to know, and it's pretty easy to find things if you just poke about. With Artflow, the things that are there are a little bit less obvious, and they are much harder to figure out if you are not already well acquainted with drawing app tools. While Artflow isn't bad for a beginner, it's definitely going to be more difficult and a lot more tricky to work around than something like Ibis, in my opinion. Then for a personal bias. Personally, I have been using Ibis much longer than I've been using Artflow, so maybe I'm just more accustomed to the way that it works, but I like it a lot more. I think it's one of the best drawing apps, if not the best, one that you can access on all platforms. It has a wide range of tools, it is usually pretty easy to use. It's fun, it's simple, it's good for edits, sprite making, it's just all around, for me, it wins. It is a shame that Artflow is not more popular, honestly. It's a really good app and it has a lot of potential, but it does not have enough features without you getting premium. Personally, I don't get premium as I don't use it enough to justify getting a premium for it. And it's very obvious that with Artflow, they're just trying to get you to get premium so you have the rest of the features. While Ibis also does this, you can use Ibis well and make really well done illustrations without getting the premium. That's the main draw to it, is that even when you only use the free version, it's really easy to use and overall a very good application. So for me, overall, I would have to say that out of the two apps, if you are looking to start drawing or if you just want to pick a solid app, I would go with Ibis 100%. It's very easy to use and its popularity speaks for itself. It's versatile, easy to use, and user-friendly. Obviously, it's not a perfect app, but I would 100% go with it if you are trying to learn how to draw or if you just want to change your platform. Obviously, I do love Artflow a lot though, otherwise I wouldn't use it, I wouldn't draw on it if I didn't like it. It didn't win for me, unfortunately, but it's definitely still a really good app, and I think that if they added more updates and made it less based on premium, then it might have won. Thank you very much for watching, I hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, consider supporting. Thanks for watching, bye!